Get ready for some wow on the Signature Mike Show.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today. Love having you here. I have a fantastic show set for today. I am going to show you how you can organize your wrapping paper. It's that time of the year where we need it at our fingertips, but you know, it just gets messy sometimes. I have the man himself here, Mr. Mark Herbert of Herbert Homes. You're going to hear some amazing incentives and things that he has coming up in Thompson and Washington. First, I have my new friend Kate Sanders here. She is the Chief Marketing Officer of Throne Bamboo.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. So Throne, are we talking about like the King's Throne and are we talking about like a gilded throne or?
That's the idea. It's a cheeky nod to the throne in your bathroom.
Oh, we're going to do some potty talk.
Yes.
I knew that.
Yes.
This is great stuff, y'all. I'm just saying. I can attest to it. I'm a user of this product.
Which we appreciate very much.
It's brand new. Well, you know, sometimes it's one thing to talk about something. It's another when you really have used it and you know.
That's right.
Yeah. So tell us about what you have to offer here, how this all started.
So the first two products that we're starting with, so Throne Bamboo is the name of our company, and we are all bamboo household essentials.
Okay.
So the first two products that we're rolling out are toilet paper, king size toilet paper with 6-inch long sheets that are 3-ply, and then our also 3-ply bamboo paper towels.
Yes.
So these are the first two products that we're gonna have. We'll talk a little bit, I know, about the future.
Okay.
But this is what we wanted to start with. These are kind of the bamboo products that people are familiar with already.
Yes.
And so this was a good entry for us into this market.
Yes, I love it. You are here to burn down the toxic paper empire.
That's right.
I don't think people understand what goes into our daily toilet paper that we were using, our paper product.
I will tell you, as a mom, over the last 5 or 6 years, one of my big goals was to decrease the daily toxin load for my family. We're never going to get away from interacting with chemicals and interacting with toxic chemicals, but there are easy things that we can do to decrease that, especially for our families and for those of us who maybe have, diseases, skin issues, respiratory issues. There's a lot of stuff that I think people probably don't know that your toilet paper and your paper towels might affect.
They don't think about it, and sometimes they buy the budget stuff.
That's right.
But you get what you pay for.
You do.
And
you do.
Yeah,
and
some things are more important than others.
To make trees into something soft and fluffy, it takes a lot of toxic chemicals, forever chemicals, and then they're wrapped in plastic, and so you have microplastic issues. So things like formaldehyde are in toilet paper, and then you're putting that against one of the most porous regions on your body, and so are your children, multiple times a day.
As we get older, a little more mature, we have some issues that we won't go into, and so I can attest it has helped some of my issues. And again,
well, we've heard that across the board from a lot of different people. I will tell you, I shared earlier, in my guest bathroom, the walls are a really dark charcoal.
Yes.
And so for years, I've been trying to figure out why there was so much dust up on the walls, for 3 or 4 feet across the whole room.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, if you have a chrome toilet paper holder, you can run your finger on it. You can see all the lint that comes off of paper.
I brought my normal in because I've now traded out to this, but I wanted to bring this in today. But let's do a visual too.
Yes.
So sometimes when people look at this and they might say, this bamboo, there's not as much on here. Y'all, there is, because you can feel, trying to squeeze, you can squeeze it. There's so much air in this. And honestly, it
is a lot of fluff.
It's a lot, and I used to think this. Oh, that's soft. You know what? When you touch this, I'm a very tactile person. I work with fabrics and things like that. When you touch this, even though it's harder, it's softer and it's more dense. But it's a game changer for me. It really, really is. I love it. You were running your finger across, and lint was coming up. We compared the sheet size. Let me just pull off one of these, and you pull off one of those. This doesn't even feel good anymore. What we look at the difference of the sizes there. Really, really great. This is the old stuff. And again, I'm shocked that I used to think this felt good.
You can see it. You can see the lint flying through the air.
It's all flying through here. And again, just to think about all of those chemicals that were touching our delicate spots.
Yes, and if you have children, a lot of kids deal with things like eczema and stuff like that. So again, I mean, you're using something with formaldehyde and things like that, and a lot of children have respiratory issues and asthma, and then you're breathing in.
Those are all bad words.
So much lint.
The microplastics and all of that. We're really trying to be aware of all of that. I blow my nose with my toilet tissue, and if it's toward the end of the day and I'm getting my 5 o'clock shadow, and I don't even think about it. Sometimes I walk into a crowd of people and I've blown my nose and I've got lint all over my face. I look like Santa Claus. So anyway.
So I mean, the same thing is happening. All that lint is staying
elsewhere.
That's right.
Exactly.
The number of people calling me to talk to me about how much better it cleans is not a conversation I expected to have with people, but
it is. We have some pictures here. Yeah, take a look at what we have there. So what we're showing here, the sheet size, the roll length.
That's right.
The bamboo content, and talking about the chemicals again. Bamboo isn't just better, it's nature's overachiever. It grows faster, uses less water, and regenerates like a beast. Yours is 100% FSC certified and sources from place where it actually belongs.
That's right.
That's all important. I mean, we talk about being green with our planet, and this is just a sustainable fiber that's great.
And there are products out there that care a lot about the environmental side of paper products, and so you may see competitors and they'll have recycled content in there, and that's part of why we want to make sure people know our first priority to your families is your wellness and your health, and our second priority is the sustainability and the environmental aspect of it. So there is no recycled, and there's no recycled content because we don't know, we cannot say what is not in recycled content.
Exactly.
You don't know.
You never know.
So
I know.
100% bamboo core, 100% bamboo paper, even the glue that is used to bind the 3-ply. It's a starch-based glue that you can make at home, and my co-owner did test this. He put it right on his tongue and ate it, and he was fine.
Wow,
so.
wow. Well, you know, when we buy food, we look at the content. We, you know, cholesterol and carbs, and we look at that thing. It's important for us to look at the content of some of this as well.
It is.
Yeah. Kate, thank you for being here today
Thank you for
and
having
sharing potty talk with me. It's important. It's important. It's silly, but it's important. Thanks again. I'll be right back with Mr. Mark Herbert.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
I'm Mark Herbert with Herbert Homes. Today we're in beautiful Thompson, Georgia, in a neighborhood called Bordeaux. Most of the homes in this neighborhood here are well below $200,000. If you're thinking about getting a new home, if you're downsizing, or if you're just starting off in life and want something nice, we're one of the original 210 warranty builders in the Augusta area. We're VA, FHA, USDA certified also. So please come on out to Bordeaux. I'll see you out here in the neighborhood. Thank you.
Mark and Joanne Herbert, longtime residents of Columbia County for over 60 years, are creating a unique charitable legacy within their own community, of which they consider their family. When Mark isn't busy building quality, affordable homes, he and Joanne tirelessly work together, building, developing, and reshaping the lives of many through their extraordinary philanthropic efforts across the entire CSRA. Mark's motto is quality isn't cheap, but it can be affordable. Mark, thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you.
That's quite a testament.
It is.
Do you mind when people talk about you and all that you do?
It gets a little embarrassing at times.
Well, but you know, you're just an amazing man. And your motto, quality isn't cheap. I said it first. You normally throw it in there, but I beat you to it today.
You
But
did.
I like it. I do like it. It's not cheap, but it can be affordable. Let's just dive right on in. You have an amazing new product, and let's show an image. You have some two-story townhomes, and these are both in Thompson and Washington, Georgia, and they're priced in the high 180s to 190s.
That's true. And what we're doing for a special year-end is we're paying 6% of the total price as seller contribution, with which will pay all the closing cost and reduce the interest rate some. And my bank's going to throw in 1% to reduce it a little more. And we only have 9 of them left. So, and if you qualify for a VA or USDA loan, those are 100% financing with no money down.
So everything you just said, you made sound so just plain and simple. That's a big deal. That's huge.
It's a really big deal to get that kind of seller contribution on a price under $200,000.
Absolutely amazing. Let's look at some interior pictures of this unit here. Take a look at that open floor plan. So important. Nice hallway there to the entry, or actually I guess that's going back to the back as we walk in there. The next picture, your kitchens are always so well equipped. Look at that. Who wouldn't want to be in that kitchen? Just beautiful. Love it. The bathrooms as well. You have granite, you have natural stone in these units. Just absolutely amazing. So that's in both your Thompson, that's both at the Villages at Bordeaux and the Washington Commons. The next home I'd like to share with everybody, this is a home in Washington Commons. This is sold, but you're building several more of this plan in the neighborhood.
Correct.
Yeah, take a look at owning this. And again, just amazing price points for somebody to live in a home. It's cheaper than rent, is it not?
Yes.
Really
Yes,
amazing. I love the next picture shows the vaulted ceiling. Who doesn't love a volume ceiling like that? Imagine what you could do decorating that up as a designer. I mean, I would have a field day with that. I love the volume ceiling there. And again, the kitchen. Look at this kitchen, just amazing. And the breakfast area, dining area there is great. And then the bathroom, look at this double vanity. It's just really, really unheard of at these prices. Really, really great. And let's keep showing more pictures. The next home's also in Washington Commons. You just sold this particular one because they're flying. They're flying out of well, they're not flying out of there. They're just being sold. But you have another one being built now that has the foundation going on. And again, take a look at that with the 2-car garage. First-time buyer, we talked about maybe a widow or widower, if you're downsizing, empty nesters. This is just a perfect fit.
Yes, it is.
I think. And take a look at this kitchen. Look at that. You could put the stools, the counter stools there. You're up on current trends. I noticed with your building, with your appliances, you have that countertop coming over for counter stools. Really, really great. And a few more pictures we have to show of this particular home. Just great open plans again. I mean, you could have a family here, you could be single here and spread out a little bit, and then the bathrooms again with all of the granite. Just really great. What does 40 years of experience mean when people purchase a home from you, Mark?
You know, we've seen about everything out here, and every now and then we see something that we've never seen. And part of what people hire us to do is get them the most and the best deal that they can on whatever they want in the house. And it's a huge fiduciary responsibility to provide that for the people, but that's what you have to do.
Well, that's amazing. You are community driven. You know, 40 years proves you are a stable and reputable company. You have a designated agent, Barbara Dubois. We've had her on the show. So that means she understands your homes inside and out. She knows what she's selling.
Yes.
She's not like somebody coming out and just talking about home building. She actually knows what goes into your homes.
She does. She sees it from clearing the lot to the house being finished. So she knows all the steps in it, the process, what goes on. And having a good salesperson that knows how the builder operates is very important.
I absolutely agree. She has a great community. I've had some friends who've bought a new home and they've worked through their realtor, but the realtor didn't necessarily know what the builder was. And at the end, they had some issues. So with this, Barbara knows. Is that who your clients work with throughout the process with Barbara?
If it's one of the spec homes that's there ready to move in, they do. And of course, I like to meet with them. And my son and I, we will meet with them and do the walkthrough inspections and welcome them to the neighborhood and spend about an hour to 2 hours with them, showing them everything in the house and what to do and what not to do.
I don't know many builders I don't know any builder who does all of that. I mean, it's a personalized service. I mean, you're local, you're invested in the community, so you are involved. You have some great standard features inside. We looked at outside. I mean, you saw, I guess that was hardy board outside, some of those. And
some of those are actually vinyl siding.
Okay, vinyl.
Yeah.
Oh, very low maintenance.
Yeah, very low.
Yeah.
Take a hose and we'll rinse it off once or twice a year.
Well, it
That's
fooled me. It looks great. And again, it's low maintenance, because we have pollen issues and all of that. And again, if you're a first-time home buyer, they don't want to jump in and all of a sudden have all this maintenance stuff to do.
That's
and then
right.
if you're a widower as well, you don't want to have to. So it's low maintenance home, again, quality construction and all the personalized services you guys have.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, thanks for being here, Mark.
Well, you are welcome.
I'm going to
Thank
have you hang out with me because I'm going to show people a trick on what they can do, and I'll see if you and I can't figure this out together because left alone sometimes I mess things up. So we're going to give it a shot. Stay tuned. I'll be right back with Mr. Mark Herbert.
For decades, families and businesses have trusted F&M Bank to walk beside them. We know banking isn't just business, it's personal. That's why we've never aimed to be the biggest, just the most trusted. We're not loud or flashy, just a breath of fresh air in a noisy world. From Washington to Augusta, we're growing the right way by treating people right. F&M Bank, tradition you can trust, and peace of mind you can feel.
Welcome to Dink Pickleball on Fierce Ferry Road. Stop by our pro shop for exclusive paddles, gear, and apparel that keeps you looking sharp. With 9 state-of-the-art courts, there's always room for your next rally. Our private event space makes every celebration unforgettable. Refuel with chef-curated food, cool off with ice-cold drinks, and catch the action from our loft's perfect view. New to pickleball? Learn from the best with classes taught by our pickleball pros. No membership required.
What if the perfect pair of shoes could transform more than just your outfit? At Signature Soles and Apparel, it's not just about fashion. It's about finding the pieces that make you feel confident, unique, and ready to take on the world. From stunning shoes to statement outfits and accessories, every item is carefully chosen to help you express your personality. Let our friendly team help you discover your next favorite look. Signature Soles and Apparel, where every step you take feels beautifully you.
Come on, let's make this moment shine all day. Let's make this world do everything you say. It's so easy and so wonderful to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
Design Dilemma brought to you by Stephanie Richardson of DNS Painting. Thanks for staying with us. Look at this table full of gift wrap. Do you gift wrap your things, or is that Joanne, or?
That's her job.
That's her job.
Yeah.
But I don't know how Joanne manages her. But we all have this wrapping paper and tissue and bags and sometimes craft items and all the ribbon. I tell people to buy ribbon, when it goes on sale and, hold on to it. So we have all of this stuff and then we try to put it in a drawer or a box and it's hard to get to. I'm going to show you an easy, quick way that you can store this on the back of a closet door. So I bought this inexpensive shoe bag rack. Got it on Amazon, and it just hooks. I put those little hooks over the door. Let's see. And we're just going to hook. And so it's nice and sturdy. So let's see, got it. So that's what we have. Just a shoe, and it's made for shoes, but you can see it runs the length of the door, put it on the back of your closet door. So let me see if I can add this as well, because not everything might fit. See if I can get this on here too. Yes, we can. So I have that as well. These are going to act together. So I'm going to take a pair of scissors, and we're going to think about, let's say, our rolls. These are some of the hardest things to store in the home. I don't know about you, but it is for me. I'm going to put these in here. If we put them here, I think then I can come. So I'm going to do 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to cut the bottom of this bag, or this shoe piece here. Let's see. I have not done this before, Mark. You know, a lot of times I just make this stuff up as I go along, but I really think this time this is going to work out for me. I hope. Everybody's holding their breath at home. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this roll in here, and oh, no, I didn't see. Here we go again already. Here we go. Hole there, and then it's going to come and it's going to rest right in there because of that. It worked. Wow. I mean, how great to store your pieces like this. Do you ever have to pull the Christmas decorations out for Joanne, or because you all decorate up for Christmas?
We do.
Your house. Are you in charge of any of that, or do you just come home and it's all done?
I get it out. That's about it.
Do you? Yeah, you all really go all out on decorating. You know, this is not Christmas wrap, you know. This is just good for all year long. I mean, how many times, I know for me, I go to a party and I need my wrapping paper real quick. I don't have time to get everything out, but if I can open a closet door and pull all of this out, how great would that be? I'm just shoving. I didn't cut those holes big enough, but you see. But look how organized that is. Then we have our ribbons. Why don't you hand me a couple of those ribbons there? We can put that on those hooks up there. Yeah, look how great that is. Just put them up there like that, and so that's all organized as well. And if I have some of these smaller ones like this one, you know, these could certainly just then go here if we don't have enough room up there. We have some other hooks, but you can see you can put all of that in here. Twine. I mean, you can do things like your crafting. I have some yarn here, but you could put your scissors here. I don't know if I can get these Christmas cards in here. Can't get the Christmas cards in there, but maybe some greeting cards, your little gift tag, your gift name. I think these will fit in here. Those will fit in there. Yarn, again, if you have crafts, your yarn will fit in here. I mean, look how organized you can be. I know a lot of people put this stuff in a bin, in a closet, and then you've got to pull it all out. But this, you just open the door, and there is all of your stuff. I have gift bags, but we could certainly, I'll tell you what we can do up here. I can put these ribbons down here, and then we can hang the gift bags up here like that. That works, right? Tissue, we have tissue paper. I can put that right up here. Boy, Mark, this worked out pretty well.
I'm glad I could help, Mark.
You're the best Vanna White I've ever seen. I love it. Yeah, we have more ribbons. I mean, I pretty much got almost, well, and I have more room, but I pretty much got everything on this table into this shoe rack. Just amazing. Was that my goal? I don't know if that was my goal, but we sure did it. But anyway, we have all of that. I couldn't get the cards in there. I have more ribbon. I could put some more tubes there and put some things down there, but wow, look at that. You open up your closet door and there's everything. Really, really fantastic. Scissors, you can put your tape, your scissors in here. All of that can fit. You don't want to put that point down, but there we go. Really worked really, really well. Are you going to go home and try this now?
Probably so. Yeah.
I love it. Well, I hope that helped you learn how to organize. I don't know if this was a design dilemma, but it certainly was a dilemma that we all have at home. And now we don't have to pull those bins out and have that big mess of stuff and have to pull it. You know, pull a table by the closet door, open it up, wrap your gifts. Easy peasy. So that's great. Stay tuned. I'll be right back with my guest for the day.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honey Michael here with Harbor Floors & More. For years, we've been talking about our flooring and lighting gallery, but did you know we are also your one-stop shop for wallpaper? Today, more than ever, wallpaper is the most popular home design element by combining both color and texture. So Hardwood Floors & More has you covered from floor to ceiling. And don't forget, we offer interest-free financing throughout our showroom and a military discount. Discover for yourself why Hardwood Floors & More has so much more in store for you.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Home isn't just a place, it's where life happens. At the Villages at Bordeaux, each townhome invites you to build memories, celebrating life's little moments and big dreams. Thoughtfully crafted by Herbert Homes, your home offers comfort, energy efficiency, and easy access to our event center, Bordeaux Steak and Seafood, I-20, and downtown Thompson. Ready to find your place? Call today to schedule your tour of the Villages at Bordeaux.
Thanks for staying with us today. We loved being in your living room, and thank you to my guests for being here. Mark, you had not heard about the Throne Bamboo.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, and you felt it?
I did.
Yeah, I brought a roll in that I gave to Mark. I want him to give it a try. You said you were on the phone the other day with your dad, and you had a 20-minute talk about
how much better it is.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you had that conversation. It is what it is. I mean, some of these things are just important.
Yeah.
I know they seem silly and goofy, but anyway, I don't know if we talked much about the paper towels, but they're high-density bamboo, and they soak up faster, they scrub harder, they wipe better, all while keeping a durable cloth-like feel.
That's
no
right.
crumbling, no weak spots.
That's right, and they're 3-ply, which, as far as I have found, I have not found another 3-ply bamboo paper on the market, and I have only found one 3-ply tree paper on the market. And so I think that's a nice benefit. I almost use them as like reusables because
Gotcha.
they do so well.
They're that
so if
durable.
I'm just wiping the counter down, I'll just reuse them.
Let me tell you one thing I love about it, the tube. I know that sounds silly, but I have a decorative holder, and with the cheaper I was buying, you go to put it down the way you can't get it down there. This slid right on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, I don't know if that's so important, but it was to me. But it is a great product on top of it. So, yes. Thank you both for being here. Catch us on YouTube, the Signature Mike channel. You can rewatch all of this if you want, like the door hanging thing for your wrapping goods. You can take a look at how that's done. Very easy. You can email me at mike@signaturemike.com. I love hearing from you. Give me your design dilemmas. Send me pictures of something, an issue in your home. And I love talking about it and working that out with you and giving you some ideas and options. So we love hearing from you, and we look forward to seeing you the next time on the Signature Mike Show. I'll have more fabulous guests coming up. We'll talk to Mark soon about Santa Claus out in Washington. So stay tuned with the Signature Mike Show, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.